There's been a growing voice in the NBA world calling for redemption, and it centers around one man, John Haliburton, the father of Indiana Pacers star Tyrese Haliburton. After a regrettable moment that made headlines, there's now a rising wave of support for the elder Haliburton to be welcomed back into the building. John Haliburton was barred from attending Pacers games, both home and away, after an incident that unfolded during Indiana's first-round series victory over the Milwaukee Bucks. Following that emotional win, he stormed onto the court and confronted Bucks superstar Giannis Antetokounmpo in a moment of frustration that stunned both fans and officials. The Pacers organization, wanting to keep professionalism and player safety intact, swiftly issued the disciplinary action. Though it wasn't a league-wide ban, the front office made it clear that John wouldn't be in attendance for the foreseeable future. The move drew mixed reactions, with some applauding the team's stance and others urging leniency for a man clearly overcome by emotion. Now, weeks later, voices of reason and compassion are starting to break through the noise. One of the most prominent came after Indiana's thrilling Game 1 overtime win against the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals. None other than NBA legend and TNT analyst Charles Barkley made an impassioned plea during Inside the NBA. "It's time to let Mr. Haliburton back in the building," Barkley said with conviction. "Adam, I'm asking you, hey, my man paid his dues. He did something really stupid, but he's been punished." Barkley's words resonated across the NBA community. Known for his unfiltered honesty and deep love for the game, Barkley wasn't just speaking as a broadcaster, he was speaking as someone who's seen people make mistakes, own them, and deserve a second chance. John Haliburton didn't run from accountability. He publicly apologized for his actions shortly after the incident, acknowledging that his behavior was out of line and promising that it wouldn't happen again. His son, Tyrese, has remained mostly quiet on the issue, choosing to focus on leading his team through an inspiring playoff run. But the absence of a father at a son's career-defining games is more than just a disciplinary issue, it's emotional. The Eastern Conference Finals are the biggest stage Tyrese Haliburton has played on so far in his career. He's been spectacular, showing poise, creativity, and leadership. He's been the heartbeat of the Pacers' playoff charge. And every heartbeat on the court echoes louder when the people you love most are in the stands. That's what Barkley was pointing to. This isn't just about punishment, it's about perspective. He's been punished enough, Barkley emphasized again. He will never do something that's stupid again. The road to redemption doesn't have to be long and cruel. Sometimes, acknowledgement and remorse are enough. John Haliburton owned his mistake. He didn't make excuses. He didn't argue. He took the heat and stepped back. And now, with the Pacers set to play Games 3 and 4 of the conference finals in their home arena, Gainbridge Fieldhouse, the timing couldn't be better to make things right. The building will be rocking. The energy will be electric. And if ever there was a time to reconnect father and son under the arena lights, it's now. The league isn't the one enforcing the ban, which gives NBA Commissioner Adam Silver the space to step in, or at least encourage the Pacers to reconsider. This moment isn't just about basketball. It's about family. It's about growth. It's about turning mistakes into teachable moments, and not letting one bad decision erase a lifetime of support. The Haliburtons, like many families, are deeply connected through the game. Tyrese didn't become the player he is in a vacuum. His father was there through the training, the travel, the long nights, the tough games. That connection doesn't vanish because of one lapse in judgment. As the playoffs intensify, so too does the spotlight. But in that light, there's room for grace. Room for forgiveness, and perhaps, room for the NBA community to show it values humanity as much as it values competition. John Haliburton wasn't trying to hurt anyone. He let emotions boil over in the heat of victory. Was it wrong? Yes. Was it violent? No. Was it worth months of exile? That's the question now being asked by fans and legends alike. The Pacers have shown they are a team of structure and standards. But they've also built a culture around community, family, and togetherness. It's why their playoff run feels so organic, so genuine. Bringing John Haliburton back into that fold wouldn't be a sign of weakness, it would be a powerful act of leadership. Barkley's appeal wasn't just for Adam Silver's ears. It was for all of us. A reminder that behind every jersey number is a story. Behind every story, a family. And behind every family, moments of joy and mistakes alike. Let the man watch his son. Let the father see the fruits of years of effort and love. Let the stands hold both the diehard fans and the proud parents. Let John Haliburton come home.